Welcome back. I'm Bryn.
And I'm Colin.
And we got Dom here with
Dom's
us.
I'm
here.
sitting up straight. Look
Yes,
at
you
that.
are. I know it's so hard in these
Everyone
chairs.
always says,
Shoulders
you
back.
always are like, so I'm sitting up
Well,
straight.
we do the same thing as we look and we're like shrimp posture whole,
But you
the whole
gotta,
time.
you
we're
kind of
always,
got to
like,
lean
leaned
in
over.
to talk to these mics.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
I know. There we go.
there you go.
There we go.
No wonder you have those muscles. These are
Guns. I don't have any arm muscles. Okay, Dom. The Memorial Tournament.
It's here.
One of my favorite memories with you was when I was an intern and you took me to the Memorial Tournament with you and you made me keep score. And it was hard.
it's not
I was
hard.
like, I
It's
don't know
just
if I
like-
want to do sports.
Let me explain to you the way it works. You tee
You go
off, and that's
tally,
one
tally,
shot,
tally.
one shot, 3 shots, and hopefully 4. You
Yeah.
know, on a par 5, 3.
We were running
hopefully on a
around.
par-
It was so fun. Thank you
Yeah.
for letting me come with you. It was a good memory.
And it all starts Monday with practice rounds. And you know, let me, for a lot of people, they're saying, what's going on? Last year was the 50th. Well, last year was the 50th playing of the tournament. This year, it's the 51st tournament, but it's the 50th anniversary.
Because
You
the first
understand?
year is not an anniversary.
No,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're
yeah.
born,
Yeah.
you don't celebrate till your
one.
first birthday.
Okay.
Because I was trying to figure this out. I was like, okay, did we play twice one year? Okay, that explains it.
No, so you know it's your 50th tournament was
Yeah.
last year, but the 51st is this year.
Yeah.
But it's the 50th anniversary.
And you spoke to Dan Sullivan about it all. What did he have to say?
Well, talk to Dan, and by the way, today is the last day to get tickets.
Oh,
If
okay.
you want to go, today is your last chance to get them. You can get tickets. After today, you can't get them except for the practice rounds on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You can get those at the gate when you go. He talked about, obviously, every year they have rules, and the rules don't really change. But he had a couple for reminders, as he called it. Let's take a listen.
Oh.
Reminders. You're the director.
I am.
It's hard. It's hard.
I don't
Dom.
even know if we've got this in here.
Oh, did you really?
Well,
Okay. Well, basically, also
what he said is you
No
cannot
bags.
Oh,
bring.
I do have it.
Oh, you do?
Okay, well, let's let Dan say.
Just a reminder, you can't bring in bags. It's got to be a 2x2x2 clear bag that comes in for the ladies. And cell phones are permitted to come in. You just don't use them along the rope line. That's an easy thing. People become very familiar with that. And just be respectful of the play.
All right.
All right, and that's the executive director, Dan Sullivan of the Memorial Tournament. So for you ladies out there, you can bring your purse, but it's got to be like this big.
Don't bring
that,
this.
You can't.
This?
If you walk up there with that purse, like Bren's got here,
Let's put it in the frame.
there we go. Like
It's kinda
that.
heavy.
Sorry, I'm behind.
There you go.
There
if
we
you
go.
walk
Don't
in
bring
like
that. You won't
with
be
this,
allowed in.
They'll kick you out. They'll say, take it back to the car. So it's got to be like a little clear bag like that. And you can bring your cell phones, but you can't be like, if you know they're playing, you can't be like on the phone on the ropes
Yeah.
and all that. You have to be away from
gotta
the play.
behave.
Yeah.
So, Dom, what was it like putting together this special airing tonight at 7:30?
It is really cool. It is looking back at the first 50 years and then looking ahead to the next 50. And we talked to Jack Nicklaus. We talked to Roger Maltby, who won the very first Memorial Tournament. And but Jack, I sat down with him and talked about it. And, you know, let me just say this. As a guy that grew up in Central Ohio, like you, a lady that grew up in Central Ohio, you're not old enough to remember this, but I remember when Dublin, Ohio was literally a blip on the road. When I was a kid growing up, I grew up in an area called Sharon Woods, which was over by Cleveland Avenue and what is that?
Oh, we have
30
15 seconds left.
Oh, I can't tell a long story. Just cut me off.
We need like an extended cut of this, maybe. All
Anyways.
right, Dom, thank you. That special is airing
Set
tonight.
tonight at 7:30, 10
Okay.
TV.
Have a good
See you
weekend. We'll see you
tomorrow.
Bye.
Monday.